Hey gamers, this is Mark from Fantasy Games coming to you with this week's collectible card game update. Stick around. The collectible card game update for this week. We have Lorcana Draft this Friday, January 19th. The event starts at 7 p.m. The entry fee is $30. The entry fee includes 4 packs for each player to draft with, plus additional packs to create the prize pool. The prize for this event will be you get 1 additional pack for each match win throughout the evening with a minimum of at least 1 pack. So if you don't win, that's okay. You're still going to get at least 1 pack just for coming out. Next up is Magic Standard Format. This Friday is F&M, and yep, the format is standard. 2 weeks ago on Friday, we had 12 players, and without a winter storm impending this week, we expect to have a good turnout again. We have myself and a staffer or two also available in case the turnout's low, just to make sure that the event fires. Come on down, we'll play some standard. We'll be sure the event fires, and it'll be a good time. You won't regret it. Coming up on Saturday, January 20th, is our very first ever Magic Standard Cup. These are store-run events that we created to promote Standard and give everybody a reason to keep playing. This event starts at 1 p.m. We ask that you arrive a little bit earlier than that so we can get everybody in and ready to go. The entry fee is $5. We'll play Swiss rounds based on the number of players. At the end of those Swiss rounds, there is going to be some store credit prize for the top finishers based on how many people we get. If we have 4 to 16 players, the top 4 will each get $25 in store credit. If we have 17 to 32, the top 8 will each get $25 in store credit. And if we get more than 33 players, the top 12 will each get $25 in store credit. We intend for these standard cup events to be a monthly occurrence. We have February and March events on the schedule already. We'll be talking about those soon enough. But this weekend, the very first one, I hope you can make it. Don't forget, coming up on February 10th, we have our DreamHack RCQ. The format is going to be, wait for it, yeah, you guessed it, the format is standard. The entry fee for this event is $10. The start time is 1 o'clock, but the deadline to sign up is actually 10 minutes before that, 12:50. That gives us time to get everybody into the computer software and get everybody seated to collect deck lists and have the little player meeting before we start the first round right at 1 o'clock. This event is competitive level rules enforcement, so deck lists are required. We have forms in the store. You can fill it out the day of. If you come to Friday Night Magic the night before, you can grab a deck list then and fill it out between rounds so you're ready. You can fill it out online at home and print it off. It doesn't really matter as long as we get a valid deck list from you during that 10-minute player meeting. The prizes for the RCQ are, again, store credit based on attendance. It will either be top 4 or top 8, depending on how many players. For this event, those top players would just split the entry fees in the form of store credit. That's going to do it for this card game update. I didn't forget about the other card games that we're running. Pokemon, One Piece, Digimon, all those games are going to get their own update coming pretty soon. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Come on down, we'll play some standard, and let's draft Lorcana this weekend. We'll see you soon.